Hello, Heng. Good afternoon.
Hello, teacher.
Yes, how are you?
I am fine. And how about you?
I'm fine too. Thank you for asking, Heng. Okay, did you sleep?
No.
Oh, I see. Okay, so anyway, Heng, today we're going to continue with part six. That's all about present simple and present continuous. Okay, so in here, I want you to try pronouncing the words inside the rectangular box. Then which ones end with S sound like S, and which one ends with Z sound? Okay, like like Z. Then which one ends in is, is, like a strong Z? Okay, now look and read the words we have here.
Belongs, catches, changes, chooses, does, finishes, forgets, guess, goes, likes, lives, loves, passes, plays, practices, prefers, sees, speaks, studies, thinks, uses, walk, want, washes, wears, work.
Right. Thank you so much for reading this one. So far so good. All pronunciations are correct, Hang. Now I'm gonna ask you, which words here ends with S sound?
Uh, the word does, does, forgets, guess, goes, lies, uh, speaks, speaks, thinks, walks, wants, and works.
Very good. What about the word that ends in Z sound, like Z?
Belongs, uh, for, belongs, um, lives, loves, plays, prefers, sees, uh, wears.
Great. Okay, and the rest of the words that you didn't mention belongs to easy, like like catches, changes, chooses, finishes, passes, practices, uses, and washes. Very good, Heng. So, Pinky, which word in here that is not familiar for you?
Uh, uh, nothing. No, then the
Nothing.
word,
Very good. Okay, so in this one, I want you to think of one of your family member. Then you tell me about them or you tell me about that person. Now let me give you an example for this one. Okay, so in here, let's start with fact. When we say facts, those are things that are true about her. Example, I'm going to think about my friend. Okay, like my friend in high school. She lives in Malaybalay. She's from the Philippines. She belongs to this organization. I forgot what's her organization is called. And in here, things that she often does. Okay, I can say that she often reads novels. Okay, and here's something that that person is doing around now. Okay, she's currently pursuing her master's degree. like that. And in here, what do you think about your friend right now is doing? I think she's catching up with her friend this day because I saw her post in Facebook like that. Okay, so l- this time, Pinky, I want you to share something about any of the person that you know.
Uh, about the facts, my friend lives in uh live in An Hương district in Thanh Hoa City in Vietnam. Uh, my brother often plays games on the computer. My I I am learning badminton, and my mom is working right now.
Very good. Thank you for that one, Pinky, because you told me about all your family members, including yourself. Great. Okay, now I'm going to ask you more questions about your family. Okay, where does your mom work?
My mom works in a bank.
Great. Okay. What does she do at the bank?
Uh, she is a manager. Uh,
Wow, nice.
yes,
Do you want to be a banker just like your mom?
no, it's a little bit hard, and we have to spend much time doing this work.
That's right. When you work at the bank, sometimes you would do overtime and you get home a bit late, right? And
Yes,
I know you've seen your mom doing her job, even though that it should be supposedly her vacation. Yes. Okay. And when we work at the bank, it's too much work and it's too much stress. But of course, when we work in the bank, there are so many benefits, especially if that bank is under the government. Yes. Okay. So anyway, Pinky, thank you for sharing me about your family members. Okay, now let's move on from that. So in here, most of the words are just simple. So I just want you to look, listen. Oh no, just look and read.
uh, hall, kitchen, living room, and stairs.
Very good. Okay, now is there a hole in your house?
Yes,
Nice. What can we do in the hole? What can we do in the hole of our house?
uh, we walked from room to room by the hall.
That's right. Okay, what about in the kitchen? What are the things that we can store at the kitchen, Pinky?
We can store food, the stove, the microwave, the fridge, and the sink.
Very good. Okay. Now, what is a living room, Pinky? Can you define it?
Uh, I think the living room is a room that we um, room that has many uh household uh household application. Uh, it has the TV, the sofa, and the table. And the living room is the most important room in our house.
Very good. Why do you say that living room is the most important room or most important part of the house?
Uh, because it is uh the it is a part that uh can't the part that every house has.
That is right. Okay, thank you so much for defining living room, Pinky, and you find it very well. So, Pinky, I've heard you saying this word, house application. What do you mean by house application? Can you give me some examples of it?
Uh, TV, uh, TV, computer, microwave, oven, fridge, and fridge, and robot, cleaning
Very
robot.
good. Wow, very good. So I think it will be better if we call it home appliances. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Most of the time in English, we call those things as home appliances. And all of the things that you've mentioned are, of course, examples of home appliances. Okay. So thank you for that one,
Oh,
Pinky. Now, Pinky, are there stairs in your
living
house?
Yes, my house has three stairs,
What do you mean, like
three,
three? Ah, you mean like
four
your
floors with
house?
three
Ah,
stairs.
yes. Okay, thank you for that. So there are, I mean, your house is three-story, right? There
Oh,
is a ground floor, or maybe there is a yeah, ground floor, first floor, then second floor. That means three. Is that
uh,
clear?
no,
Is that right?
four, four floor.
Oh, it has four floors. Okay.
Yes,
Oh, wow. So you live in a very big house. Great, Pinky. Okay, how many family members are there in your house?
uh, there are four members, my parents, my brother, and me.
Oh, wow. But you live in a very big house. Is that
Uh,
a usual house in Vietnam?
most houses in Vietnam has three or four floors.
Oh, okay. Is that really a house, Pinky, or a condominium, apartment, or what?
No, the flat or apartment, it has many floors such as 20 or 15, not four floor.
Yeah. Okay, so that is really your whole house, right?
Yes.
Wow. Okay, that's really good. That's why you just like to stay at home because everything's very comfortable with you. Okay, anyway, now let's look at this one. We have here balcony.
Balcony.
Yes, is there a balcony in your house?
Yes.
Nice. Okay, how often do you stay in your balcony?
Uh, when my when my area was is rainy and it has flood, I often go out to the balcony to look at the look at the view from my parents' room.
Very good. Okay, yeah. And me, my favorite part of our house is the balcony. This is the first one because I like to be in the balcony when I wake up. I mean, after I wake up, I wake up, I get up, and I will walk to the balcony to see the weather. Because sometimes when we see the weather, our mood is dependent to the weather. If it's gonna be a great day, uh, we can we can be happy sometimes. But if when you wake up in the morning and it's already raining, then we could feel like, oh, it's gonna be a very lazy day for me. Because me personally, to I don't like to do anything when it's raining. I just want to lay on my bed. What about you, Pinky? Do you like it when it's raining?
Uh, apps. In fact, I don't like rainy I like that because I can fold a boat by paper to put it on the water.
Yes. Okay. Thank you for that, Pinky. Now, next we have here bathroom.
Bathroom.
Yes. Okay. Now, I want you to describe your bathroom. What are the things that you can see in your bathroom, Pinky?
My bedroom has a toilet, a, a small shelf to uh, to a small shelf with shampoo, shampoo, uh, the shower gel, and the paper, the toilet paper. And it also has a shower, a place to put the towel on it, and has a sink and a mirror.
Very good. Okay. Do you also have a tub?
No, it is too small.
You mean the space in your bathroom is quite small to put the tub in it?
Yes,
Ah, yes. Okay. The most important thing is you have the shower. Since you already have the shower, then it's not necessary to have a bathtub, right? Okay. So thank you for describing your bathroom, Pinky. Next, we have here bedroom. Okay. Most of the people's favorite part of the house. What about you? What's your favorite part of your house?
my favorite part of the house is the bedroom, of course,
Great. So why is that?
because um, it is the because I can do many things in my bedroom that no one knows.
Very good. So what are those things that you do in your bedroom that nobody knows? Mm.
I talk to my uh, stuff. I talk to my teddy animals and
Mm,
I listening to music. I listen to music.
very good. So we have a privacy in our bedroom. Okay, do you sleep in your own bedroom, Pinky, or you share a room with your sibling?
Uh, Now my sibling has his own bedroom on the third floor, so I sleep alone.
Very good. Okay, how many bedrooms are there in your house?
My house has three bedrooms.
Very nice. So one for your parents, then two separate rooms for you and your brother, right?
Yes.
Great. Okay, now let's look at this dining room. Okay, what is a dining room and what makes it different from the kitchen?
The dining room is a place that the people in the family sit. People on the family eat in the in it, and the kitchen is a place that they cook the food and they bring the food to the dining room.
That is all right. Okay, so when you eat meal, Pinky, do you always have dinner with your family together?
Yes.
Wow, great. What about for breakfast and lunch?
Uh, I in breakfast I and dinner I have with my family, but lunch when I go to school I eat lunch at my grandparents' house. So I don't usually have lunch with my family except my summer vacation.
Very good. Okay, so yes. Thank you for that, Pinky. And next we have here a garage. What is a garage?
The garage is uh, a place to for people to put their car or other vehicles in.
That is correct. And sometimes in our garage, we put all the old things that we don't use anymore.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, that's why some of the people would have garage sale. Okay, and they would sell all the things that are not useful for them, where for some people might be useful. Okay, so that they can recycle the things that they have. And that is also actually good for the environment. Okay, anyway, we have in here garden. Wow, this is a very beautiful garden. Do you have a garden in your house, Pinky?
Uh, we used to have a garden to uh to put the vegetable a lot of to put vegetable in it, but the my neighbor built their house, so they have to destroy our garden.
Ah, okay. Yeah, so you used to have a garden, but now you don't have a garden anymore, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so which do you prefer? Your old house that has a garden or your house now that is bigger but no garden at all?
No, my house now has a garden. Used to have a garden,
Oh,
but
I'm sorry?
my house now used to have a garden. Uh, but the neighbor has to destroy it
Ah, why did the neighbor destroy your garden?
to build their house.
Oh, okay. So that garden that you used to have is not part of your property because it belongs to the neighbor's property, right? Or probably
Yes,
that time no one owns it, but since the neighbor bought it, then they own it now and they had to build their house. Is that the case,
yes,
Pinky?
yes.
Yes. We also have like that situation in where we live right now. Yeah, because there's a vacant lot and nobody owns. Actually, there's an owner, but the owner is okay if we're gonna plant some flowers or some fruits or some vegetables. Yeah, but when I mean the new owner bought it, then they put fence on it all over their area, so we cannot plant anymore. Yes. Okay. So what are the plants that you have in your garden before, Pinky?
Uh, it has many types of uh. Let me see.
Mhm.
balcony, bath, tiny garden,
Uh, it's many. It has many types of vegetables, such as cabbage and carrots.
Oh, very good. Okay. So that's really nice. But now you have to buy vegetables from the market, right? Okay.
Yes,
Because garden is very useful so that we can save money. And of course, we can make sure that it has no any chemical on it because we were the one who grow it. Okay. But some the vegetables that we usually buy at the supermarket or at the market, we don't know if it's still organic because some of the farmers would put a lot of fertilizer or chemicals for it to look good and to grow easily. Yes. But anyway, we'll continue. Okay, we have here listen and repeat.
armchair,
armchair,
Great.
bath,
bed,
blankets,
blankets,
Chest of drawers.
chest of drawers,
Cooker.
cooker,
Cupboard.
cupboard.
Very good. So I know you know all of these things, Pinky, right? Because they're very simple.
Yes.
Is that right? Great. Okay, but I have one question for you. What's the difference between chest of drawers and a cupboard?
Uh, I think the chest of drawers uh just used uh to put the small things into it, and the cupboard uh the cupboard is the cupboard contains the clothes and the many kinds of clothes.
That is right. Do you have chest of drawers and cupboard in your bedroom?
Yes,
Wow, great. Okay, what are the things that you put inside the chest of your drawers?
I put uh I I put my uh study, my pens, my ruler, my incorrect pen, and my rubber.
Very good. Okay, that's nice because I can see it in your answers that you have a very organized bedroom. Great, Pinky. Okay, but Pinky, I want you to say this one more time. Cupboard. Cupboard. It's silent P.
Cupboard,
Very good. Okay, now let's move on. We have here next, listen and repeat.
Cushions.
cushions,
Dishwasher.
dishwasher,
Duvet.
duvet,
Fridge.
fridge,
Furniture.
furniture,
Microwave.
microwave.
Very good. Is there any word here that is not familiar for you?
Uh, I know all the words here.
Very good. Okay. So do you use duvet, Pinky?
Uh, yes,
Nice. Okay, that's very comfortable, right? And it helps
yes.
us to have a sweet and sound sleep at night. Okay, now look, let's just listen and repeat again here.
Mirror.
Mirror,
Pillow.
pillow,
Rug.
rug,
Sink.
sink,
Sofa.
sofa,
Taps.
taps,
Yes. So you must know all of these words, so we'll just keep that one. And next we have
Toilet.
toilet,
Towels.
towels,
Wardrobe.
wardrobe,
Washing machine.
washing machine.
great. Okay, so Pinky, if there are some words that I skip and it's not familiar for you, you can actually ask me.
Yeah.
Okay. So now let's move on. So in here, which of these does your home have, Pinky?
Uh, my home has uh, a balcony, a bedroom, a kitchen, a hall, a living room, and stairs.
Very good. Okay, have you got a car, Pinky?
Uh, my mom has a car, but we put it on the yard.
Where do you park the car?
We park it the we park the car in the yard.
Ah, okay, great. Okay, now let's look at this one. So I want you to look and read, then you're going to tell me about your house. So this is only an example. Can you read, Pinky?
I live in a house with 4 floors that has a living room, a kitchen, 3 bedrooms, 2 bedrooms. Bedrooms is not really a big house, but it's right for me and my family.
Yes. Okay, so this time I want you to tell me about your house, Pinky. So I will not ask you question. You can just tell everything that you want.
My house has 4 floors with a living room, a kitchen, uh, 3 bedrooms, 3 bedrooms, and 2 balconies. Uh, it also has a laundry room and an altar. Uh, this is a normal house, not big but not small. It and is very suitable for my family.
Very good. I like it when you say it's just a normal house. That's how humble you are. Because not everyone is fortunate to have that kind of house. Yes,
Yes,
and you have your own bedroom. Yes. Okay, great. You are very lucky, Pinky. Okay, so thank you for sharing that one. Now in here, I want you to look at the pictures and answer this question. Where can you find the things from the box? Okay, now look at this one. This is only an example. What are the things that we can find in the living room? Let's put a
I
tick.
can, in the living room I can find an armchair, a chest of drawers, uh, uh, a chest of drawer, uh, and it's that's all.
That's all. Okay, what about in the bathroom? What are the things that you can see in the bathroom?
I can see the blankets, the uh, the cushions, the duvet, duvet, du, uh, this duvet, duvet, the mirror, the pillow, the uh, the wardrobe.
Very good. So that is a bathroom. Great. That is a bedroom. Now, what about in the bathroom?
I can see the bed, the mirror, the sink, the taps, the toilet and the towel.
Great. Okay, what about in the kitchen?
I can see the cooker, the cupboards, the dishwasher, the fridge, the microwave, and the washing machine.
Very good. Okay, what about the rug and the wardrobe? Where do we see them?
I think the rug is in front of the bedroom.
Very good. What about the wardrobe?
Uh, I have told you that the wardrobe is in the bedroom.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I missed that one, Pinky. Okay, now let's continue with this one, Pinky. So in here, I want you to look at all of these parts of the house. Okay, what part of the house is this?
Uh, A is C is the bedroom.
Very good. What about A? What is it?
Uh, what uh,
What about letter A? What part of the house is it?
this is the living room.
Great. How about this one?
This is the bedroom.
Okay, and lastly, we have,
We have the kitchen.
wow, perfect, Pinky. Okay, so in here, Pinky, we're going to, oh, I think this is the last part already because I cannot control. Oh, what's wrong? Okay. So let's move on from that and we're going to continue with grammar, countable and uncountable nouns. So when we say countable, those are the nouns that we can count with our fingers, such as five pens, flowers, computers, keyboards. Okay, but for uncountable nouns, those are the nouns that we cannot count with our finger. Okay, unless we put them in a container, then that's the time that we can count them, such as water, air, money. Those are just few examples of uncountable nouns. Now let's look at this one. So, what are countable nouns, Pinky? We have here,
The countable nouns refer to nouns which can be counted.
very good. Okay. And when we say countable nouns, it could be used as a singular or plural. Okay. So, what are examples of countable nouns in here that are singular?
A tree, knife, child, man, uh, a
Very
book,
good.
an elephant.
Very nice. So in here, Pinky, you can see a and an. So we call them articles. Okay, so we use article a if the next word starts with a consonant. But if the next word starts with a vowel, then this is the time that we're going to use the article an. Okay, such as an apple, okay, an igloo, an onion, an umbrella. And in here, what are some examples of plural countable nouns?
Uh, for- our family has some animals, a dog and three cats.
That's right. And okay, in here, instead of using a or an, we cannot use it with plural countable nouns. We can say like some or any. Or most of the time, people would put a number if they're going to say the plural countable noun. Then add S if it's plural. Okay, while uncountable nouns, okay, those are nouns that cannot be counted and they don't have singular or plural form. I mean, they don't have plural form. So, what are examples? We have,
Uh, advice, furniture, information, homework.
yes. Okay, do you know some example, Pinky, of uncountable noun?
Uh, rice,
Very
meat,
good.
and rice with water.
That's right. If I want to count the meat, okay, what unit can you use to count the meat?
Uh, much, a little, and any and
Very
some.
good. That's right. Or we can also say like kilogram, pound.
Yeah.
Yes, like 4 kilograms of meat. So those are the unit that we can use. Okay. And in here, with this kind of noun, we can just say some, a lot of, many, or much, just like what you said. Okay, some advice. Okay, a lot of furniture, like that. So here, both countable and uncountable noun. So in here, it could be used as um countable and uncountable, or they can be interchanged. Okay, so what are those we have here? I love lambs, but I don't eat lamb. So in here, a lamb is countable because it's an animal. But when we say lamb as uncountable, that is a meat from a lamb. So you just have to be careful on how you're going to say them in your sentence. Anyway, Pinky, I'm afraid that I won't be able to say bye to you anymore because this will end in less than 1 minute. So we'll just call it a day. Okay, thank you so much, Pinky. Bye bye.
Goodbye, teacher.